So it's been quite the summer. It's besides our personal escapades, the Steve and I's story about Denver's probably for another podcast.
Probably.
I'm trying not to relive that experience. But yeah, God, lots happened. Business was rocking and rolling in April. Things were kind of picking up. We'd been on probably a 12 or 18 month consecutive growth month over month as far as just the landmen we had working and the activity going on. And after April, man, May, June, July kind of leveled out for us. We actually dropped a little bit. Don't know what that was about. I think, well, in our part of the world in Texas, it was natural gas prices. So natty gas slowed down on us. And a lot of the work that we picked up, some of the bigger East Texas jobs, just kind of dwindled out. And so we had a couple of pretty nice jobs going, and those just went away. So numbers went down. We were able to kind of make it through. Fortunately, Stephen had picked up kind of during that time. So we were able to move some folks around and keep the important people, to keep people busy. And the last month, guys, things have started to pick back up. I think we're just about back up to the levels we were in April or May, actually. So don't know what that's all about. Probably most of it, I think, was oil and gas or natural gas related. Vacations, it's generally like June and July are pretty slow, man. A lot of our clients are out. Everybody's on vacation and trying to get a little personal time in. But boy, I tell you, I don't know, down here at least, I don't know about everybody else, but the due diligence has hit hard the last 30 days. I think just down here in Texas, we've got 4 diligence projects going that all have kicked off in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So excited for what the rest of the year holds on our end. I think kicked off a couple other traditional, projects today. So it's pretty optimistic for the rest of the year down here, at least in the South, in Texas, Permian Basin, some Louisiana and stuff like that. So yeah, feeling pretty decent. It's skeptical but decent.
Yeah, I was telling these guys, it's always like you're on the edge of that cliff and about to fall off. It's constant in this business. I mean, we've been doing it for 20 years. Dudley Land been doing it for over 40, but it never changes. Every day you walk in the office, what's going to happen today? You have no clue if you're going to be able to stay on that cliff or not. And it's kind of the same story in the Mid-Con. A little bit. A couple due diligence projects may kick off at the same time here pretty soon. Obviously, they're both 30-day due diligences, so those are fun. Rockies region seems to be picking up a little bit. Looks like people are doing a little bit more up there. So, yeah, we're happy with where we are now. Like to see the rest of the year a little bit more growth through the second half, third quarter, and fourth quarter. Be real nice.
Should I say the quote that we wrote down the other day? I hate to get away, but this is a happy hour. We were the discussion was, why do people call us? We were more complaining, not complaining, but we were complaining. We love doing diligence. It's great. It keeps us busy. It keeps landmen going, but it's just stressful. And we said, man, why can't we just not get the work after? We want to keep working on this job. And I said something off the cuff, said, we're like the hot chick that don't know how to cook. And I guess that's, people just want to play with us for due diligence, but don't want to keep us around. So it was, I wrote it down because it was embarrassing, but also pretty funny. Brandon had a good laugh about it.
We need to throw that on a koozie.
Yeah, that might be on a koozie. Dudley Land. We get to due diligence, but we don't cook.
Coming to your next WEN event, the Dudley Land koozie.
I know, man. All our lady clients, don't take that the wrong way. We love you. It was just pretty fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See what's going on in your part of the world, babe.
Now that we've been fairly steady, growing this year. Picked up a couple new clients actually, so it's been interesting. We're almost to a point where we got to start looking for some new management. Actually, I think it's all the guys up here are stressed and probably overworked, and just trying to get to that cusp of when do we add, who do we add, how do we add. I think that's what we've struggled with internally with a few different positions. So
That's always the hardest
but
part.
no, all
It's-
things up here. I mean, we're full steam ahead, so it's been good.